Okay, Unit 9, Geometry and Measurement. Number 1. Abby bought one package of cookies that weighed 24 ounces and another package that weighed 2 pounds, 2 ounces. What was the combined weight of the 2 packages of cookies she bought? 3 pounds, 10 ounces, 2 pounds, 24 ounces, 5 pounds, 2 ounces, 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Number 2. Olay has a window that has the dimensions and shape like the trapezoid shown below. 50.5 inches, 30 inches, 15.5 inches. He also has a large rectangular piece of poster board that measures 25 inches by 60 inches. If Olay cuts out a piece of poster board that is exactly the same size as the window, which equation can be used to calculate the amount of poster board that will be left over? A equals 1/2 times 30 plus 50.5 times 15.5 minus 25 minus 60. A equals 25 times 60 plus 1/2 times 30 plus 50.5 times 15.5. Or A equals 25 times 60 minus 30 plus 50.5 times 15.5. A equals 25 times 60 minus 1/2 times 30 plus 50.5 times 15.5. Number 3. The parallelogram below was made by joining 2 identical trapezoids. 12 centimeters, the height equals 3 centimeters. Which of the following formulas can be used to model the area of one of the trapezoids in the parallelogram? A equals 1/2 times 12 times 3, or A equals 1/2 times 12 plus 12 times 3, or A equals 1/2 times 12 times 6, or A equals 1/2 times 12 plus 12 times 6. Number 4. An artist is using tiles in various geometric shapes to make a mosaic. The 2 tiles she plans to use are shown below. So the tiles, 16 inches, 8 inches, and 4 inches, or the triangle, 8 inches and X. If the 2 tiles have the same area, what is the length of the triangle's base? Number 5. Triangle ABC is shown below. Based on the information given in triangle ABC, which statement is true? Angle C is larger than angle A. Angle B is larger than angle C. Angle A is larger than angle B. Angle C is larger than angle B. Number 6. Macy has a sandbox with the dimensions shown below. Her dad added additional slats of wood to all 4 sides of the sandbox to make the height of each side of the sandbox 5.5 inches taller. Then he filled 7/8 of the sandbox with sand. Which equation can be used to find the volume of the sand in the sandbox? Volume equals 12.8 plus 5.5 times 24.5 times 36 and 0.75. Volume equals 7/8 times 12.8 times 24.5 times 36.75. Volume equals 7/8 times 12.8 plus 5.5 times 24.5 times 36.75. Volume equals 7/8 times 12.8 plus 5.5 times 24.5 plus 5.5 times 36.75 plus 5.5. Number 7. A painting company is going to paint a crosswalk at an intersection. Because the intersection of the street is not a 90-degree angle, The stripes on the crosswalk will be identical parallelograms as shown below. Each can of paint used for painting the stripes will cover 2 square meters. The painting company will buy full cans of paint. How many cans of paint will be needed to paint the 5 stripes? 1 can, 6 cans, 3 cans, 24 cans. Number 8. Carl was working on an art project. One portion of the design will call for a rectangle that is painted half white and half red along a diagonal, as shown below. If the height of the rectangle is 30.2 centimeters and the area painted red is 758.02 square centimeters, what is the length of the rectangle in centimeters? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 9. Nell was baking a cake for her sister's birthday party. While baking the cake, she needed to convert tablespoon measurements to teaspoons. The table below shows the relationship between the number of tablespoons and the number of equivalent teaspoons. So tablespoons, teaspoons. 2 tablespoons, 6 teaspoons. 3 tablespoons, 9 teaspoons. 4 tablespoons, 12 teaspoons. 5 tablespoons, 15 teaspoons. If Nell's recipe called for 12.5 tablespoons of one ingredient, how many teaspoons should she use? Number 10. Which of the following sets of side lengths in inches will form a triangle? Number 11. Triangle ABC is shown below. Which of the following is the best model to find the area of triangle ABC?